welcome to this episode of Ranger Touring. We're picking up here where we left off at the caravan park in Kununurra, and today we're going to be just ducking into the pool quickly because it's 36 degrees, and then we're going to be pumping out 2 walks before going out to explore a little bit further towards Katherine. Should be good. Oh, that's good. Oh, exactly what I was after. So heading over to Elephant Rock Climb, just outside of Kununurra. As if you're heading towards Katherine, you take a right onto a dirt road and then you'll sort of proceed and climb to your right. It's meant to just be a dirt road except for the last little 200 meters or so, which just gets a bit sandy from all reports, but should be easy enough to get out there and get up to the top of this hill and have some pretty spectacular views. It is pretty hot today, so we're going to be taking plenty of water with us, but you know, good to get out.
Getting a bit technical, is it?
No, just very narrow and a bit windy.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So that's the start of the trail. Just see some arrows, but yeah, nice. Nice little windy track in, nothing too challenging. Did the whole thing in 2-wheel drive, and Toby with the trail is going to probably have a little bit more of a interesting time, but nothing to worry about with just a car. Maintaining the Crocs too, man.
I'm pretty long too. That's one thing I think every car should have.
I don't have an accurate distance on the walk, but 25 minutes apparently. Pretty rough walk, but hopefully the view will pay off. So it only probably took us 10 minutes to get to here. I mean, you've kind of got the view and you could keep going, or you could probably call it here. We might call it here because it is 37-38 degrees at the moment and we're absolutely cooking, but yeah, you get the point. It's awesome views. Put this on your bucket list. Great spot to come to. Just finished up the Elephant's Rock climb. Now we're heading to Mirima National Park. It's a short walk around there that we're going to do. It's only, I think, about 500 meters. Just going to walk around there, and then we're going to go to the rum distillery for lunch, which has got some good pub feeds on offer, as well as obviously the rum. So do that, and then we'll see where the afternoon takes us. 15 minutes, the 830 minutes, and then a big loop. It's so hot that it's asking you if you even need to walk. Bunch of symptoms and stuff, but we're just going to do the 800 meter and get the lookout in and check that out, and then get out of here, get out of the sun. Brutal. from this side the road is still closed as well. You can see the exit out on the other side, so we're just gonna have a quick walk down to the water, check it out from this side, and then yeah, get out of town. So apparently last time they could get all the way up to the sign, which is in the distance there. Same time last year, just had so much rain. So we're just leaving Kununurra now and heading back towards the Victoria River Roadhouse. That's our aim for tonight. We'll see how far we get. It is about nearly 3 in the afternoon and we lose an hour driving back across the NT border. Kununurra, awesome to go to. Do you need to really like hang around here for a tremendous amount of time? I wouldn't say so. I think we did kind of all the main things to do in the city, all within a reasonably short period of time. The biggest restriction for us was just the weather. There was a few more little activities that we would have liked to have gotten up to closer to the river, but and the Ivanhoe crossing and all that sort of stuff. But it's just too early, and you know the wet season's been very late here, so that's okay. We'll head out towards Katherine and check out some of the sites out there now.
Oh yeah? Yeah, she's coming down. That's cool. Oh, I'm going to have an odd rim on there. I've also never checked this spare tyre, so strongest one.
So normally just...
Like it. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is so quick.
For the,
Oh, no. Oh shit.
She drove over one and it...
See, Murphy's Law, you bought a rattle gun and the bloody impact drivers.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I wouldn't have had impact
I
driver.
can't find the... Oh, is that...
That's a nail.
That's an hour.
Yeah.
Can you...
Oh, it's not a rock, it's an nail.
No, surely that kind of...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looking right at it. No, that'll... Yeah, it just looks like... I reckon that's just a rock that's chunked it out or something.
Does it need its own?
Oh, if you just lift it up.
Nice, Gary.
Do you want me to hold it in place?
Is it the same tyre? Yeah, so, I mean, we'll probably just need to check these. Let's do it. Just gonna call the mirror. So last night turned into a bit more of an eventful night than anticipated. So a few things popped up. We kind of wanted to aim for here, which is the Victoria River Roadhouse. But along the way, Sarah had a puncture, had to change that on the side of the highway. And then next up, we're starting to get late, so we tried to pull into some spots along the way, which showed up on Wikicam, so it's little highway stops. But you know, again, I don't think many of these have been travelled since the wet season's sort of kicked over, and they weren't exactly much of a campsite, so I nearly got bogged going into one of those. Had the car in two-wheel drive, had to end up putting a full drive with the diff lock on and just to get out of the mud.
Go.
I actually think that's made it worse.
There's just mud stuck under your mud guard.
But yeah, so we found our way to the Victoria River Roadhouse, which is, you know, it's a pretty nice little spot. Absolutely lovely owners who do breakfast and dinner and all that sort of stuff as well. There is fuel here, but speaking to the owner, the bridge that's over there in the background actually was underwater, and the roadhouse itself, which is really hard to believe, but yeah, all the way up there was about a foot underwater as well. So massive wet season, really smashed the place. So yeah, it's good to just be able to come here and stay and put a bit of money through the place. We're going to head over to Katherine now and check out the Katherine Hot Springs, last little leg of the trip. So that ends this episode of Ranger Touring. It wasn't exactly everything we thought it would be. Didn't get to half as many spots as we thought we would, but still cool to come across from Kununurra to Katherine and check out some of the stuff that's happening in the wet season. Thanks for tuning in to Ranger Touring.